Year after year, the world's most important motor shows start here in Detroit, next to the Canadian border in the cold northern United States. This year brings many world premieres to the North American International Auto Show, or NIAS for short, shining again in the once all-powerful Motor City of Detroit. The highlights of the show can often be a matter of taste, so we bring you the most interesting, stylish, spectacular and innovative news from Detroit in alphabetical order, starting with A for Alfa Romeo. The Italian-American Fiat Chrysler Group revealed in the cold north of the USA their red-hot topless version of the sports car, the Spider 4C. As with the closed-roof version, there is a 1.75-litre turbocharged four-cylinder engine with 240 brake horsepower for a powerful feed. A removable roof section allows clear view of the sky. These Alphas could clearly accelerate re-entry into the American market. Audi is one of the key German premium brands for whom the large US market is essential. No wonder then that the second generation of the large Q7 SUV gets its first glimpse of the light here in Detroit. It looks more elongated and elegant than its predecessor, which felt a little chunky. Designed to help reduce the average consumption of what's clearly the bulkiest Audi series, the future will see a socket chargeable plug-in hybrid. Just south of Ingolstadt, the Bavarian rival BMW has prepared a threefold facelift for Detroit. The 6 Series is visually and technically refreshed with its new lineup of models: a convertible, coupe and grand coupe. The sleek Bavarian now has basic equipment which includes full LED headlights and a new navigation package. However, the prices are rising noticeably. Finally, an American in our alphabetical list, and a legend at that. Cadillac launches the new CT-SV, bringing a hot new opponent into play for sporting rivals such as the BMW M5. The raging luxury liner certainly doesn't hold back with its athletic qualities, including a 6.2-litre V8 with 649 bhp, Recaro seats, and an electronically controlled differential lock. Market launch in Germany is expected at the end of 2015. Chevrolet goes one step further with alternative drive and shows in Detroit for the first time the second generation of the Volt. The new Volt is built on the same platform as the next Opel Insignia and will offer a greater maximum range than ever before. Ford fires on all cylinders, playing a home game in Detroit with an explosive and diverse range. Ford have focused on performance. First, the new Mustang GT350R with over 500 brake horsepower. Then, the Raptor F-150 pickup, producing at least 400 bhp. But the highlight at Ford is surely the 3.5 litres of the new Ford GT, clocking in at 600 brake horsepower. After a few brief glimpses, Honda unveiled in Detroit for the first time the production version of the future super sports car, the NSX. In the US, it runs under Honda's premium label Acura. Until it arrives on the market in Europe and Germany as the Honda NSX, we can look forward to a powerful and fuel-efficient hybrid athlete who embodies extreme driving dynamics with a mid-engine. Hyundai introduces in Detroit the new Sonata Hybrid, a 2-litre petrol engine and a 52 brake horsepower electric motor combined to form a powerhouse, consuming just 5.5 litres of fuel per 100 kilometers. New features include LED tail lights. The length and width of the Korean Mr. Clean have grown noticeably. Making a special appearance in the US state of Michigan, the Infiniti Q60 concept shows what the future could look like. While the Q60 Coupe creates a powerful appetite for the two-door, strong performance from Toyota's premium brand Lexus, The hybrid is an especially true pioneer in the USA as a leader in alternative drives. The new GSF is a racetrack-suitable sports sedan to compete with BMW M5, Mercedes E63 AMG, or Audi RS6. Producing no more than 473 brake horsepower from a 5-litre V8, it lags a bit behind in terms of performance, but this is offset by its lightweight construction. Mercedes present the high-powered AMG model of the new Mercedes SUV Coupe, celebrating its world premiere in the US as the GLE 63 AMG Coupe. This powerful, imposing car is the coronation of the new model that gradually replaces the Mercedes ML. Toyota Tacoma should be especially capable off-road and so prove a very popular flatbed here in truck lovers' paradise. The Volkswagen Golf is North American Car of the Year 2015, finishing ahead of the Ford Mustang. Quite a surprise. The world premiere of the Cross Coupe GTE, Volkswagen unveiled an SUV concept. The design language is clearly aimed at the American market. The 5-seater Cross Coupe is a plug-in hybrid with all-wheel drive. It's powered by a 3.6-litre V6 petrol engine with 2 electric motors. The 6-cylinder direct injection engine delivers 206 kilowatts and a peak torque of 350 Newton-meters. An absolute powerhouse world premiere in Detroit because Mini presents for the first time the 231 brake horsepower John Cooper Works. A twin-turbo keeps the 2-litre 4-cylinder pretty busy. This proves essential as initial torque has increased by almost a quarter in comparison to its predecessor. The highlights of the first major auto show of the year at Detroit show once again not only US manufacturers, but producers from all over the world come to show off their latest and greatest designs.
chase you around. Jaw made of iron, yeah, got a fist made of steel. No one can stop you 'cause you can move like a wheel, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Might throw a punch like lightning in the ground, fast on your feet, you don't make a sound. Nothing can stop you here, you never hold back. Man hits so hard, stop afraid in his track, but he's going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Try to cut you down, but you're still standing tall. Boys could hold out and wait for the bell. Give them that whole 1-200 and send them straight to hell. But you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down, 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 down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ain't superstitious, don't fear mystery. No fear of nothing here, you got no fear at all. You know you might take a punch like a solid brick wall, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down.
Hard to believe, but true. The Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week in Berlin brings fashions for the cold season, but not for this one. Planning for the next winter has already begun. So, while we're here to sample the fashions of next year's collections, Mercedes-Benz brings an absolute showstopper into the spotlight. The new AMG Supersports GT. There are so many fashion stars here, but the AMG steals the show. The rich and beautiful are all here to see and be seen at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Berlin. They all want to know, what will be hot in fashion next fall and winter? All over Berlin, a dozen exhibitions, 100 official fashion shows, 3,000 brands and 200,000 visitors seeking the latest fashion trends. While the stylish track the trends of tomorrow, we jump with the new stars of today right at the center of the colorful crowd. Just the sheer numbers produce goosebumps, and not just for die-hard sports car fans. Mercedes AMG GT and its sharper variant, GTS, catapult their pilots with elemental force, from 462 to 510 brake horsepower, right to the limits of physics. Crisp, boller-bearing engine sound always accompanies the spectacular performance of this sports car. That special things have had their price and their worth applies to the sports car industry as well as fashion. Glamour everywhere you look. This is the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week Berlin for the Autumn-Winter Collection 2015. Beside the fashion stars, catwalks and red carpets, the legendary star on the distinctive radiator grille of the new Porsche Challenger. That was Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. We saw lots of colourful splendour, great fashion, and of course many stars and starlets. But my personal favourite is definitely the Mercedes AMG GT.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
strongest man in this whole town. So many muscles, nobody chase you around. Jaw made of iron, yeah, got a fist made of steel. No one can stop you 'cause you can move like a wheel, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Might throw a punch like lightning in the ground. Fast on your feet, you don't make a sound. Nothing can stop you here, you never hold back. Man hits so hard, stop afraid in his track, but he's going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Try to cut you down, but you're still standing tall. Boys could hold out and wait for the bell. Give them that whole 1-200 and send them straight to hell. But you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down, 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 down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ain't superstitious, don't fear mystery. No fear of nothing here, you got no fear at all. You know you might take a punch like a solid brick wall, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down.
We are going to have an open media press conference at the team hospital.
Will from America. So yeah, like last year, although they haven't been with.
The TVs are welcome to join us.
61 times on the podium and had 29 pole positions, which means he's really very, very good. Last year, he won the Formula Renault 3.5 World Series with 7 victories, and we are really very happy that he is with us in Toronto.
También vamos a poder escuchar a Íñigo Díaz de Espada, es el director general de comunicaciones de CEPSA, por supuesto. We are going to have also Íñigo Díaz de Espada, which is the CEPSA representative.
But as you know all, Formula One does not work without a real healthy financial base. Íñigo Díaz de Espada to join us. He is the Vice President of Communication of CEPSA.
Evidentemente le da bienvenida a Íñigo Díaz de Espada, es el director general de comunicaciones de CEPSA.
Just to tell us why to work together with Toro Rosso and what are the targets generally being a sponsor in Formula One, because also this is quite important to know why a company is involved in this business.
Está aquí para contarnos un poco por qué esa relación con Toro Rosso y la importancia de esos retos que han conseguido juntos. ¿Qué tenemos?
Este es el cuarto año que CEPSA está con Toro Rosso y la verdad es que es un orgullo para nosotros. Toro Rosso es una escudería muy especial dedicada al lanzamiento de pilotos jóvenes y este año además pues tenemos la suerte de que es un año todavía más importante. Max va a batir récords al ser el piloto más joven, como ya ha dicho Hans, en la Fórmula 1, y además tenemos a Carlos Sainz. Con Carlos llevamos 3 años siguiéndole desde el GP3 y por fin ya está a las puertas de su sueño. Este año hay que materializarlo y para nosotros podéis imaginaros la ilusión que esto supone.
Do some interviews, okay? Right. So, first of all, we have our drivers here. Remember, I'm a journal, so I need to ask you questions. That's how it works. Como todos sabéis, periodista, tenemos que hacerle algunas preguntitas. Carlos, empiezo contigo. Sueño cumplido, empiezas en Fórmula 1, lo haces aquí, tu país, con una marca española detrás, una marca muy potente. ¿Cómo te sientes?
Bueno, yo creo que el escenario no podía ser mejor. Tengo muy buenos recuerdos de este circuito y de poder hacer mi debut oficial como piloto de Fórmula 1 en un circuito en el que hace, creo que fueron 3 meses, me proclamé campeón y fue lo que me dio, yo creo, el pasaporte a la Fórmula 1, pues va a ser un día muy especial para mí mañana.
Continuez. Repassage maintenant.
Time for some pictures.
By the rear wing, guys. Just wait. Rear wing. Here. That's great. Can you put your arm behind? Thank you. Okay, let me be a smile. That's great.
Time for some pictures.
Down.
Max, kan je deze kant op? Max.
Chiamo di conoscere. Tu personalmente.
Not really. It hasn't really bothered me that much, to be the youngest rookie and whatever. But it's just, you focus on your job and you try to do it in the best possible way. My goals for this year are, be very consistent, don't make silly mistakes, and try to take a lot of points home. Yeah, like Carlos and me, it's about our first season, so that will be interesting. Carlos has proven he's a very fast driver, so I think it will be an interesting year. For me, it doesn't really matter, about the families behind us. His dad was very successful in rallying, and my dad, he had an F1 career, so it's two different disciplines. But I think it's always, they helped us a lot in our careers, to become the drivers we are right now. So yeah, for sure we have to thank them a lot, and it's nice to see them around. The main challenges for the team, I think, is to manage two rookie drivers. It's normally you only have one, and now you start with two very young drivers. So, but I think they've proven to do it in a very successful way. So I think they will handle it very well. I don't know yet. Normally I was not very nervous before a start or like a new season, but this is different. It's F1. It's always your dream to get there, and then you are on the grid between the big names. So we'll see. I think a bit excited, but on the other hand, you want to race and beat all the other drivers. So I think it's a bit of adrenaline as well. Once you're there, you just want to go.
I think it's not the moment to set any goals yet, because obviously it's impossible to know where are we going to be in Melbourne in qualifying. So I would like to wait for Melbourne, see where we are, see what I'm capable of, and see also where is our car, where are the others, and then for sure we can start setting some targets. No, at the end we are both rookies, so this means that we are both under the same pressure. We are both, everyone has the same expectations on both, so it shouldn't be I think the age at the end is anecdotic. You can have 17, you can have 25. At the end is the thing inside your head that is important. It was a really dramatic year. I went through really good moments, but also through really tough ones. So when suddenly the news came out and I got to know that it was time for me to go to Formula One, it was an amazing moment. It was finally a big relief and a boost of confidence and a boost of motivation that I've never had. I've been following Fernando for many years. He was one of the main reasons for me to suddenly have the dream of becoming a Formula One driver. after watching him winning his first 2 titles 10 years ago. So for sure, to be battling with him on track and to be racing alongside him, it will be very special.
Well, it's the second year of the regs, so I think it's kind of, there's 2 bits to it. Yes, it's less of a challenge and we've got less new technology to learn. You know, it's at least familiar to us now. We've had a year of learning how these power units work, how the car needs to be adapted, how the new aero regs work, which were another big thing for last year. And it's a case of refining, you know, and developing around a lot of those known quantities. But equally, in the second year of regs is when you begin to perhaps see the grid begin to spread apart a bit more, and that's as, you know, your budget and your team size, etc., begin to allow you to develop harder and faster. So I think it's important to not be too conservative as well in the second year of the regs, and push very hard to try and keep up with the rest. I think there were many lessons. I guess the biggest one was that the power unit is a much bigger performance differentiator now than we've been used to for years and years, and that there's much work to do on it as well. It's a very complicated thing, and I think the power unit suppliers have all done a fantastic job to make last year and get their power units working. But it's a much more complicated situation with power units. So I think we learned a lot about the challenge of the power units and the fact that there's still a long way to go with them. I think, you know, we've got to look at it as a team effort. You know, we're working very well with Renault there, you know, recognising that they've got some steps to make, and they're working very hard to achieve that. And if we can gain a bit of ground on Mercedes, you know, even if it's not at the first race, on the Mercedes engined cars, then I think, judging by chassis performance we had last year and the step we hope we have this year, I think it holds us in reasonably good stead. But again, let's see. Qualifying in Melbourne will tell us everything. We've been quite aggressive with the car's design. It's very tightly packaged, much more so than last year. We learned some good lessons last year. So we're very happy with the packaging. When you look at the car, you can kind of see almost the outline of the bodywork and all the bits underneath it. The bodywork just tops it off. So although I'm sure you could go further steps than we have, I think we've made a very good step there. And what we'll see in Melbourne is very different to the car that we'll be launching in Jerez. So I think we're not going to see the final Toro Rosso race car really until the last test and the first race, but what we've got coming there, I think so far we're very happy with. You know, I think both Max and Carlos are very smart guys, you know, very motivated. We're very happy to be working with them, and I think, you know, by our past experiences, we had some great drivers in STR cars, you know, with Danny Kivat new last year, for example. He very quickly got up to speed with the technical side and was able to give extremely confident feedback very early, and our feeling is that Carlos and Max will be able to do the same. But we have a very clear winter testing program to make sure that they're both in a position to maximise their performance at the start of the season. We can't afford to wait in that respect, and I think quickly they'll learn what they need to feed back to us and how to feel the various things in the car. So yeah, there's a challenge for us to work on that, and the drivers as well, but I don't view it as that much of an issue come the start of the season.
strongest man in this whole town. So many muscles, nobody chase you around. Jaw made of iron, yeah, got a fist made of steel. No one can stop you 'cause you can move like a wheel, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Might throw a punch like lightning in the ground, fast on your feet, you don't make a sound. Nothing can stop you here, you never hold back. Man hits so hard, stop afraid in his track, but he's going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Try to cut you down, but you're still standing tall. Boys could hold out and wait for the bell. Give them that whole 1-200 and send them straight to hell. But you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down, 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 down in the very first round with me. me. Yeah, you're going down. Yeah. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ain't superstitious, don't fear mystery. No fear of nothing, yeah, you got no fear at all. You know you might take a punch like a solid brick wall, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you go down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you go down in the very first round with me. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down.
Well, it's great. I mean, it's a fantastic effort by the whole team to have built and designed this car in the shortest possible time. You know, we passed the final crash tests on Friday, which were all completed within a week, and we really have you know, pushed the envelope, and the team has worked incredibly well together to achieve the first hurdle of being here. And I think the car looks fantastic. So great to be out.
It was so far pretty good. You know, we had a couple little issues after a bit of running, but I mean, we got out there and got sort of 22 laps done pretty quickly, which was good. I think we've done more laps here than we did last year already. So yeah, we've just been on the hard tyre So I think once we start getting a bit more running in, we'll put on a medium and start to evaluate a bit more the car and yeah, where we think we're strong and where we think we need to improve.
I've seen that it's been running quite good and reliably so far. We did quite a few laps already up to now, so 22 if I'm right. So it's looking all good so far, and hopefully we can continue in this direction.
It's been a very productive first day, so we managed to complete a really small amount of laps. We've done more laps than we did in the entire first test over 4 days last year, so it's been a solid start. I think that you know, the car's behaving as we would have hoped, and you know, Daniel, speaking with him, seems reasonably happy so far. So a solid start to the new year.
A lot better than last year, I can certainly say that. No, the car itself, no major problems. Issue with the battery earlier, and now we're down with an engine-related problem. But other than that, it's a promising first day.
It's been a good first day compared to our equivalent first day last year. And the car still had a couple of little issues, but they're ones we'll quickly get on top of. They're nothing fundamental. And yeah, it's been a very good first day.
We decided to go for the change of livery, just you know, because it epitomises what Red Bull's all about. It's all about, you know, being a bit different, a bit non-conformist.
It's cool. Like, it was the first time today I'd seen the car all put together, you know, out there on track. Yeah, I reckon it looks cool. It's turned a few heads for sure.
It was good. I thought that it looks very cool. So it's unusual. It's nice. It's good looking. It's attractive. It's like it's a good looking thing.
I think it's just to be a bit different, really. I mean, I think everyone thinks we're trying to hide stuff. Maybe we are, you know. I can't tell you we are, because then we obviously defeat the object of the exercise. But yeah, it's putting an interesting slant on it at least.
It looks great. I think it's you know, it's created a bit of intrigue, and I think it's, you know, it's different. And as I say, as Red Bull, you know, we can afford to do things differently. It's the nature of who we are, and I think that you know, to see a Red Bull in that livery has been certainly one of the talking points today.
Tu opinión nos interesa. Si tienes algo que decirnos, envíanos un mail. Esperamos tus sugerencias.
days, singing in the stairway, locking it, dropping it, doing it our own way. Oh. See, you were a young soul, I was a soldier, breaking in the scene like a bloodthirsty vulture. And you said, hold your head to the sky, and I will give just a little more. I will fight till I hit the floor. Alright. Many hard times riding on the blurred line, sitting back, holding back, watching it fly by. And now you're on a plane and I'm losing you. I'm falling behind with nothing left to prove. Goodbye. And you said hold your head to the sky, just a little more. I will fight till I hit the floor. Alright. See, there's this piece of me that won't let you go. I tried the tough way, easy way. Now I'm laying low. I stayed up all night waiting for your call. On the other side of the world, it don't mean nothing at all. 'Cause I've been away way too long to find you. I've been away too long now. Hold your head to the sky, and I will give just a little more. I will fight till I hit the floor. Alright, alright. You said hold your head to the sky, come on, and I will give just a little more. I will fight till I hit the floor. Alright.
Might be the strongest man in this whole town. So many muscles, nobody chase you around. Jaw made of iron, yeah, got a fist made of steel. And no one can stop you 'cause you can move like a wheel. But you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Might throw a punch like lightning in the ground. Fast on your feet, you don't make a sound. Nothing can stop you, yeah, you never hold back. Man hits so hard, stop afraid in his track. But he's going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down. 19 to nothing, yeah, the man never falls. So many try to cut you down, but you're still standing tall. Boys could hold out and wait for the bell. Give them that whole 1-200 and send them straight to hell. But you're going down in the very first round. me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down, 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 down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down. Yeah, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Ain't superstitious, don't fear mystery. No fear of nothing here, you got no fear at all. You know you might take a punch like a solid brick wall, but you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. Yeah, you're going down in the very first round with me. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down. You're going down, you're going down.